Good morning, girlfriend. Happy Saturday. I know I normally come on here and go, happy Friday. You made it through another week. However, it's Saturday, so this is even better. We get to celebrate. You're still here on this side of heaven. I don't know about you, but this week has been a very trying one for me. This is only the second week of January, and Lord knows it has been crazy. So this week truly has been a test. It's been a question of what to do next. It's been a question of how to handle things. It's been a question of why is this happening to me? It's been a question of what am I waiting for? It's just been a lot of questions. And as I've been going through everything, it's just reminding me that delay is not denial. Everything is supposed to happen. It's not that you're not going to get it. You're not deserving of it. You shouldn't have it. It's just that some things take a little bit longer to come to pass, right? I'm working on my goals just like you working on yours. And I was really reminded of this process on yesterday. Yesterday, I was to fly from Dallas to Birmingham, Alabama. And my plane was delayed before I even left the house. So I was like, okay, cool. That gives me a little bit more time. I can move a little bit slower. By the time I got to the terminal, I already had another text message saying the time had changed again. By the time I finished my TSA process, time changed again. I'm sitting at the gate. The time still changed again. The delay, we had about 5 delays between the original time and the time we got on the plane. So we finally got on the plane. We do our little 2-hour flight. Cool. No big deal. Then, we all have to get to the carousel where the luggage is. So we have to wait on that, of course. Then, okay, finally get my luggage. I go to the rental car hub and I'm like, okay, I'm here to get my rental car. The line is so long. Then the gentleman announced like, hey, if a certain hub doesn't have any line, you can go over there because we're under the same ownership. Okay, cool. So I go over there. Tell them who I am. And they say, well, ma'am, we don't have any cars. And I'm like, how do you not have any cars when clearly I was supposed to pick this car up at 10:30 this morning? It's now after 3 p.m. She goes, well, all the flights were delayed, so that means all the cars are delayed. So you just have to wait and we'll get you a car. So I waited my time, got me a car. And the thing was, once I got the car, it was an upgrade. And that was a message that I feel like is for all of us. Sometimes the wait is because you're getting bigger and better things than you expected. Sometimes the wait is because somebody else has to move out the way. Sometimes the wait is because you're not ready for what you're asking for or trying to achieve. Sometimes the wait is just the fact of healing before you get whatever it is so you don't mess that thing up, right? Sometimes the wait is just a wait. We don't always know why we're waiting. We don't always know why things are delayed. We don't always know why we're not getting the results that we're expecting, manifesting, praying about, whatever that is. Sometimes it's just a delay. But the message here is that the delay is not just a thing to say we're being denied. We're not being denied. It's just the fact that you have to wait a little bit longer for the things that you're asking for and you're trying to achieve. There are so many things that I have been waiting on a very long time, but I'm still positive. I'm still optimistic that it's going to happen. But this week just reminded me that I'm not always in control. I don't have the final say. I couldn't move that plane. I couldn't go figure out in the back to figure out what the problem was and make a solution. I had to just wait it out. I couldn't go to the rental car hub and clean my own car out and check it out and be prepared and bring it to the front. I had no control. So sometimes the wait is not in what you haven't done. It's the wait in what somebody else has to do in order to get you from point A to point B. So don't give up. Don't be discouraged. We will have trials on this journey, but I promise you will get the things that you deserve in life as long as you're working toward that goal every single day. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.